Yes, I'm sure I still like the front. And I can probably fix the front and go. But some reason, it doesn't feel as moisturized because I didn't pineapple it. It's almost as if you pineapple it and you put in all the hair together. I feel as if I have a lot of curls in the back though. But I already have in mind something else, plan B. You know, I may be able to just go and not do plan B. My curls aren't looking that bad from laying on it. I know that, like I said, there may be areas where I can use a little more conditioner in the back. It's like once you start adding the conditioner, you always find another area and another area and another area. But like I said, I didn't pineapple my hair last night because I was testing this out again because I haven't done this in a long, long time. One other time I did it, I woke up and it was horrible. But for some reason, it's not so horrible right now. Later on today, I'm going to redo my hair anyway. Re-wet it. But I guess I'll show you how the curls react by the end of the today. I'm not going to be out for a very long time. It looks like a curly fur. Yeah, I think I may just go with this. This is rare. It doesn't happen like this all the time, and you know, of course I prefer the curls to be sticking out a little bit more, but I know they will. Soon as they wake up. They are sleeping because I was laying on them, and they are going to wake up and stretch themselves and curl up in the back a little bit more. I know that it happens all the time. Of course, I love my two little trusty. One is frizzy and one is like, okay. But the only reason it's frizzy, it has extra hair attached to it. But that's okay. Like I said, because I can't see as many waves or whatever it is in the top of my head, the camera will reveal anything that I can't see. Oh, just so you know how planned I was for my plan B, or how ready I was for my plan B. I had my trusty little container with my hair products in it, which includes all of my bands, my goodie bands, and I had my next group where, you know, to wrap my hair or to put the bond, and any little elastic headband that I needed to do. And any, you know, any barrettes that I may have needed, you know, hairpins, little barrettes that I may have needed. Like I said, you know, hairpins, big ones or little ones. You know, other little hair clips, other little pieces, you know, to stick on the sides, you know, other decorative pieces, I just keep them all in here because it makes it so much easier. It's my go-to box, and it just clamp on together, all these pieces. I had it ready to use in case I needed it, and I had my trusted Boar's hairbrush to slick it back with the little baby brush to do the front, because I like using this for the front more than this, even though I use this a little bit in areas, but around the edges I use this because I find that it's a little bit softer, and in case I needed the softer boars, this is really soft. And I had my gel by Kamazak Hair, coconut hair pudding gel to slick the front back. And I was going to use my bottle conditioner with all the extra conditioner. Like I said, I put them in the bottle, and I added my olive oil and my jojoba oil and all the bunch of conditioners. And this works really, really well when you need it, especially if you're going to be pulling the hair back and you're going to keep the top out, and it just saturates the curls, and you just play with them, and it makes them really, really soft and twirly and very pretty. And at first I was thinking of using Uncle Funky's Curly Magic before doing any of that other stuff, and I kept thinking about it when I'm laying in bed. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? It's like almost more than a half hour just trying to determine what I was going to do. And I said, the quick fix, Uncle Funky Curly Magic, because you can just wet your hair and you throw that in, and just curls just start popping and popping all over your head. The only problem I don't like is the after look, because it looks so pretty when you put it in there, but then it starts drying and it starts looking a little, it still has a sheen to it, but there's just something about the curls, they start looking old. I don't know. It's quite weird. It's a weird look. It may be because you need to add more oils to it to keep them looking fresh. But they start looking stringy and old looking. And that part I don't always like. So it's my go-to if I need it in a hurry. But I started thinking and about what else I can do. And that was my next fix, is to put the headband, puff it up, slick the sides back, play with the little curlies, and go. But of course, this is even faster. So I'm going to look back on it. If I like it, I keep it. And there I will be. But at one point, I probably will show you that other method that I had in mind, even the Uncle Funky's. I'll get around to showing you that, just to show you how it looks in my hair. Sometimes people like to know, even though I may give you an idea as to how it looks, you may want to see it for yourself. Because I know we have a lot of videos on YouTube, it's not like you really need to see what I'm going to do with mine, because you've seen everyone else's. But like I said, everyone's hair is different, and how it reacts to it, and how you feel about the look after you're done with it, you know. And so, all right, I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye. Hi, I thought I would come back and explain to you that what I think I'm going to do, because what I was going to do this morning, and I didn't do it because I thought that the hair was okay, and I'm back at the end of my day and just wanted to show you. I never did get a chance to show you very much because I was rushing out of the house, but I didn't get a chance to show you some of the little curls that were in there, the little waves, which, you know, gave me the impression that it was okay to leave the house. And some of these little curls. And but what I'm going to do, is actually do what I was going to do this morning, like my go-to, in case I didn't wear it like this. I'm going to do that, because you know what I was thinking? If I did that this morning and it didn't look right, I had to leave the house. I really didn't have, well, I could have put it in a ponytail. Yeah, that would have worked. But I would have ran out of time. And so I thought, why don't I practice with that I won't do the Uncle Funky's Curly Magic until the next time, but this time I'm just going to do the spray bottle and conditioner part and slicking it back just to see what it would look like, whether or not I can use it as a go-to, because I need to know what things I can do in case I wake up in the morning and it's just not the way I wanted to. And now, of course, I actually thought what I would do if it didn't work, a ponytail. That's always easy and it's always good. But my hair has changed a lot too. Not a lot, but you know, like I said, in some of the areas, how the curls are defining themselves, which is nice. The curls are coming out, but I still can't stop picking in my head. But I will come back and I will show you that because I thought it would be a great idea. Anyway, oh, let's see whether or not this shows in the back. I don't know if this is going to work when you get close enough to the camera to see some of those pin curls. Or whether it's just too close to the camera to see them. I like the fact that they're finally traveling up my head. But anyway, I'll come back and show you the other thing I'm going to do. Of course, if I don't like it, I'm not going to put it on YouTube. All right, bye.